So Arsenal have now qualified for the Champions League. So today I'm going to be simming the Champions League and just seeing how they do. So this is the Champions League. I've basically made it how it's going to be in real life. I've just randomly made the groups based on the everything. A few of the things have changed since I recorded this, such as Dortmund. They ended up bottling the title, so they shouldn't be pot one, but they will. And a few of the teams are missing, such as AC Milan. They should be here, but they're just not because I couldn't fit them in. So yeah, but the first match is PSG versus Arsenal. PSG is at home. Who is going to win this? Arsenal needs some points. They won't. Vitinha and Verratti get the goals for PSG, and PSG get 3 points. Now, second match, Arsenal versus Union Berlin. Need a win here for Arsenal to get them started with some points, and it's gonna be a 2-1 win. Gabriel Jesus gets the winner in the 82nd minute. Union Berlin is not doing too well, but now third match, Copenhagen away. Can Arsenal should be winning this? This should be a must-win game. Easy match, should be won. It's gonna be a 0-0 draw. And Odegaard is gonna miss next match. He got a red card, so he's gonna be out. And now second match against Copenhagen, this time at home. And it should be a win. And it is 2-1 win. Falk gets a late goal, but it's still a win for Arsenal. And the last match against PSG at home. Can they beat PSG? No, they can't. 1-2 loss. Mbappe scores. Martinelli scores a late goal, but it's not enough. And finally, the last match day: Union Berlin at Arsenal. Away. Arsenal are away now. 1-1 draw. I'm not sure if that sees them through. We'll check out the standings, and I'm gonna check every single. I'm gonna check all the standings. Group A, Napoli and Leipzig make it through. Rangers and Real Sociedad in last. Real Sociedad actually played every single. They lost every single match 1-2, except a 3-3 draw. I've never seen that happen. They lost every single match 1-2, but then they draw it one game 3-3. Okay. But never mind. Group B, Borussia Dortmund and Lazio make it through. Group C, Bayern and Roma. Barcelona's in third is pretty good for them. They're going to be in the Champions League next season, confirmed, I believe. Group D, this group, PSG and Arsenal do make it through. Only 8 points, though. That's not that much. Copenhagen, 5 points. Very easy group, I think. And to only get 8 points, I'd say that's pretty disappointing from Arsenal. Group E, Man United, Inter, and Barcelona get grouped for the second time in a row by Inter. What are the scenes, man? They get better goal difference, but Inter groups them for a second time in a row. Barcelona are out again, and Celtic is in fourth. Group F, FC Porto and Atletico Madrid. Feyenoord gets 5 points, and Dynamo Zagreb gets 1. Group G, Newcastle top the group, 15 points. Galatasaray in second, and Benfica in third. They get grouped. Group H, Man City, Real Madrid only with 7 points. Victoria Plzen almost knocked Real Madrid out. They beat them 2-1, but then lost 3-1. So that's the reason they got grouped. But they were so close to getting an upset. Real Madrid barely make it through. Can they actually complete anything? So round 16, Galatasaray versus Man United, Atletico Madrid versus Bayern, Inter versus PSG, and Roma versus Man City. Arsenal versus Napoli, so Arsenal's going to be facing Napoli. Lazio versus Porto, Leipzig versus Newcastle, and Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund. Those are the games. Arsenal versus Napoli, first leg at home. Can they get a win? No, they can't. 1-2. They get a late goal to save themselves some trouble in the second leg, but only a 1-2. They lose 1-2, so now away. They need a result here. Can they make it through, or is this year pretty much over? It is 2-0 win, 2-0 loss, sorry. So, Napoli see through, but I will simulate the rest of the games. I'll show you who actually wins the Champions League. So I did go through the troubles of actually making all these groups. Man United win, Atletico Madrid wins on penalties, Inter beats PSG, and Man City makes it through as well. So PSG out in the round 16. They lost 2 matches, and they in the group stage they didn't lose a single match, and now they lose 2 in a row. Obviously, Napoli beats Arsenal, Porto beats Lazio, Newcastle United make it through, and Real Madrid loses on penalties. Borussia Dortmund storm on to the quarterfinals. Here are the results of the quarterfinals. Man City make it through. Porto beats Borussia Dortmund. Newcastle barely beat Inter Milan, and Man United beats Napoli 2-1 on aggregate. So now for the semifinals, a few interesting teams in there. And Porto upset Man City to win on penalties. 4-3. Grealish misses, and we won't see a Manchester derby in the final. Now let's see how Man United does. Can they make a final? They're losing 2-1 to Newcastle so far. They're going to be away in this match. Can Newcastle United make a final? Yes, they can. 2-1 win. Joelinton scores, and it's what a welcome back to the Champions League for Newcastle United. They get a win. Okay, make it to the Champions League final. What a story! But FC Porto as well making it. So who ends up winning the Champions League final in this simulation? It's gonna be FC Porto 2-0 win. They won it again. What a story! But yeah, Newcastle can't win it. And now let's check out all the statistics. Sorry, top scorer Taremi 10 and 13. Mbappe scores 9 and 8. That's impressive, but no one from Arsenal, so that's a bit disappointing. Assists Martinez 6 and 10, but Busha represent 6 and 6. That's impressive, but that's pretty much it. No one from Arsenal again, I don't think. So a bit disappointing from Arsenal. No one really did good, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Give some ideas for future videos, but that's gonna do it, guys. Subscribe.